Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another juicy Call of Duty Vanguard video. It is your boy, the Spartan Beast. Hope you guys are having a great day or night, depending where you guys are. And I'm most likely bringing you guys some Das House gameplay, because it just looks amazing. It's great to spawn and die, but to be honest, I'd rather play Das House than any other map, even though the other ones could play a little bit better. It's madness, right? Like, one thing that pisses me off about this game, and let me tell you right now, is like on Das House, and you see it on the gameplay, like, I'm getting melted with 2 shots. But when I'm shooting people, I get a ton of hit markers. Is that happening just to me? Now, I remember people talking about this in other Call of Duty games. It never happened to me, but now I'm experiencing it, and I'm pissed off because in this game you can die to 2 bullets. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your opinion in the comment section below about that little subject. As you guys know, Sledgehammer just came from vacation like a week ago or something. It was a deserved rest after creating such a masterpiece known as Call of Duty Vanguard. And they came back from vacation just in time to get ready and drop some new content that we got yesterday. We got 2 new maps, 3 new guns if I'm not mistaken, 1 new piece of equipment, and also 2 new perks. The 2 new maps, one of them is kind of bad. The other one is Dome from Modern Warfare 3. Not gonna lie, Dome from Modern Warfare 3 plays way much better because it's a better game overall. The 3 new guns, I don't know about them. I haven't used them yet. The new equipment, people are saying it's a fusion, the Dragon Ball Z fusion. It's a fusion between, it's a tri-fusion between the Molotov, the Thermite, and the Smoke Grenade. So pretty much everybody will be using this thing, and no one will touch the other equipment. And we got 2 new perks, Serpentine, that is pretty much Painkiller or Juggernaut for when you are sprinting, running around. You take less damage while sprinting or tactical sprinting. And you also got Sixth Sense from Black Ops 3. Your screen will indicate where the enemy is, if he's too close to you, if he's nearby, behind the wall, right behind you. Your screen will show it. So you know what, when you think about it, there's a lot of perks in this game that are like cheats or hacks, free hacks when you think about it. So we got Wall Hack, that perk that lets you see people through walls. You have Spawn Hacks, a perk that lets you see where enemies are spawning. You have, now you have Juggernaut, extra health, or Painkiller, whatever you want to call it. You also got Sixth Sense. There's, you're kind of like Spider-Man. Your Spidey senses are tingling when there's an enemy nearby. A lot of perks that don't really belong in a World War II Call of Duty game, in my opinion. But in terms of content, ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is that Sledgehammer is killing it. They have 19 maps, 40 plus guns. I mean, the problem, ladies and gentlemen, is the quality. There's a lot of content, but the quality is poor. The gameplay quality is poor, man. Like, I can't believe these developers play their own game. They might be good at, dealing with the engine and the graphics and the movements and all that stuff, but when it comes to playing the game, they don't. I don't believe these guys play their own game. And that guy from Infinity Ward, Michael Secott, whatever his name is, from Modern Warfare, he said, no, I don't play Modern Warfare, even though I'm a Modern Warfare developer. I play World of Tanks. That's my jam. That's what I roll with. World of Tanks? Are you kidding me? No wonder Modern Warfare was a joke. I mean, their own developers refuse to play their own game. Like, this is crazy. It is sad that the developers don't get a feeling of what they're doing. It's the same thing as being a chef. Let's imagine you are a chef, right? You're a chef in a restaurant. You're a cook, right? And you don't taste your own food. How do you know your food is good if you don't taste it? Don't say that. Oh, he's a chef. He already knows what he's doing. He doesn't need to taste his food. No, you always need to taste your food. You need to know what you're serving to your customers. Same thing with Call of Duty. You need to know what the hell you are delivering. You can't just deliver this game in this mess, it makes no sense, and then go on vacation. A lot of people are complaining that this new update for this new content, you know, filled the game with bugs and little glitches and whatever. You know, this like these guys, they don't play their own game, right? Instead, they have playtesters. I think that back in the day, because the companies were smaller, the developers also playtested their own game. But these guys, they don't do it anymore. They have playtesters, which brings me to Raven Software. Their playtesters, a lot of them are getting fired from Raven. Raven is the team working on Warzone, on the new Warzone map. It seems that they didn't do a good job. They're getting fired and they're pissed off, right? They're complaining about it. Now the question is, did these guys also work on Vantrash, on Call of Duty Vanguard? Did they also playtest Call of Duty Vanguard? If they did, then fire everybody right now. I know it's sad, but they're not doing a good job at playtesting their own game. Unless they're, you know, they're telling Sledgehammer the things that they need to fix, and they don't care about it. I don't know, but someone needs to get fired. Fire someone. I would fire everyone. This is not the same Sledgehammer that worked on Call of Duty World War II. It can't be. I mean, none of these guys are at the same level as the developers from back in the day. You know, from Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Those guys are gone. Long freaking gone. The developers we have nowadays, they are a joke when compared to those bad boys. These guys have an amazing engine, amazing tools. They have 3 years to develop their Call of Duty games, and they're releasing these Call of Duty games full of bugs, incomplete, on beta stage. It's a joke. Back in the day, Call of Duty developers had less time, they had 2 years, they had less tools, they were working on inferior consoles, and they did a much better job. So whatever these guys I mean, probably Vanguard didn't even have playtesters. They just made the game and released it. They put everything together and they didn't even try it. They just, boom, let's release this bad boy. Because if they had playtested the game, they had noticed that there's a lot of things that don't make sense in this game. Let's talk about these things again. The bayonet has an insane launch. It's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely nuts. Like, as I mentioned before, the perks that are like free hacks, like a wall hack, a spawn hack, now they have Serpentine, which is like Painkiller, Sixth Sense. Did they playtest those things? Were they like, okay, this is good, this feels right in a World War II Call of Duty game? I don't think so. The riot shield is broken because it doesn't block bullets, and on top of that your head is sticking out of cover. It doesn't make any sense. They even use the riot shield. Was it fun to get headshotted every single time you encountered an enemy? No red dots on the minimap. So did they also playtest this? I think they didn't, because, you know, by default you don't have red dots on the minimap. To see those juicy red dots, you need a UAV. But they put a perk in the game, which is radar, that gives you the normal minimap. But the thing is that if people use the silencer and subsonic, the perk radar is useless. And with the freedom to put 10 attachments on your gun, being the silencer and the subsonic ammo, 2 of them separately, obviously the perk radar is useless in this freaking game. Did they playtest the visibility? I mean, it's hard to spot people. The better these games get in terms of engine and tools in general, the worse it is to spot people at, you know, people camping inside buildings. The bouncing Betty in the tactical slot. Did they playtest that? Is the bouncing Betty tactical? It's very lethal, so it should be in the lethal side. Kill streaks instead of score streaks. Did they try to play domination and get, you know, absolutely no reward for playing the objective? No, they didn't, because if they did, they would have put score streaks instead of kill streaks in the game. The care package bounces all over the place, it kills you, it gets your teammates killed, it doesn't stop rolling, you can't open it, you can't even see what's inside of it. It's a joke, man. The mortar strike has a flare that weighs a ton, instead of having, you know, like the traditional map that you open it and deploy the mortar strike. The spawns are trash, so they didn't playtest the game because the spawns are absolute garbage. They remind me of Shipment from Modern Warfare. Oh my god, the spawns on Shipment, ooh, disgusting. You move way too fast in the game with tactical sprint and the sliding. You die way too fast. I mean, these two things together are no bueno. They're not good. You can't mantle half of the stuff that is on the map. You look like a dumbass trying to climb stuff and then you just get shot from behind. There's a lot of glitches that allow you to get out of maps in this game, and there's a bunch of broken challenges that either don't work or just don't exist. So the bottom line is that they didn't playtest any of this, and either they're firing the wrong playtesters, or as I said, Vanguard didn't have any playtesters at all. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below about this. Is the new Warzone map so bad that the playtesters deserve to be fired? And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Peace out.